Good afternoon, and let's have a quick market check. What the market is doing, what are the stocks that are buzzing this afternoon in trade. So starting with the benchmark indices, both the Nifty and the Sensex seems to be trading near the day's high. Sensex is up more than 0.5% in trade, trading around the 54,800 levels. Nifty is also gained almost 0.5% in trade and trading about the 16,300 levels as well. Talking about the broader markets, on the other hand, they are outperforming the benchmark indices and are up almost 1% in trade as well. So Nifty mid cap as well as the small cap up almost 1% in trade. So markets trading on the positive side. Sector wise, when you look at it, seems like most of the sectors are trading in the green today, except for Nifty Pharma, which seems to be under pressure. All sectors trade in the green. Mainly, the markets are led by the IT, media, as well as the PSU bank space, which has gained more than 1% in trade. So Nifty PSU, Nifty IT, Nifty Media are up more than 1% in trade as well. Now let's look at the individual stock movers in trade, starting with some of the earnings that did come out, and the stocks are buzzing on the back of that. So we have VIP Industries. The stock is up as much as 9% in trade after the company's Q1 sales have surged by 411% on a year-on-year basis, though on a sequential basis they're down by 15%. But that was 40% above what the street was expecting, and especially the recovery they've seen coming in domestic travels as well. Edelweiss, on the back of their earnings, also has upgraded the stock to a buy from a hold and raised their target price to 486 rupees per share from previously 336 rupees per share. So surely they are seeing positive signs coming in, especially on the domestic travel front, that could further aid VIP Industries earnings going forward as well. And the management also is expecting strong revival in demand led by vaccination and faster recovery than the first wave as well. So that is why a good surge coming in for VIP Industries. Today we do have, other than that, hotels and restaurants which are buzzing in trade after the sentiment is quite upbeat after Maharashtra states further relaxation for COVID restrictions for hotels, restaurants, malls. So we've seen hotel stocks buzzing like specialty restaurants, Chalet Hotels, Kamath Hotels, EIH Associated Hotels. Other than that, we have Westlife Development also buzzing in trade, Indian Hotels buzzing in trade. All these on the back of upbeat sentiment on the back of the restriction relaxations coming in Maharashtra. Bata India too has climbed as much as 2.2 to 3% in trade after their Q1 numbers, where the company's net losses actually have narrowed down on a year-on-year basis, and the revenues have also almost doubled on a year-on-year basis. So keeping the stock in focus on the back of its earnings. PTC India too in focus gained as much as 3 to 4% in trade after an upbeat set of numbers, where the company's net profits have risen by 32% and revenues also have increased by 7%. Viatech Wabag also in focus on the back of its numbers, up 3% after the solid set of numbers, where the profits of the company have tripled as well. On the other hand, we have some of the companies which are among Max Healthcare also, which is up as much as 3% in trade after Jefferies has maintained a buy rating and raised the target price to 344 rupees on the back of Max Healthcare's Q1 numbers. Now, among the top losers, we have Lupin, which is down 5% in trade after its Q1 numbers disappointed the street, and EBITDA as well as the EPS was a miss as well. And Jefferies has downgraded the stock to an underperform from a hold previously. India Insurance also tanking in trade on the back of its numbers, down 2% due to the lower quarterly profits that the company has reported. So these are the stocks that we have seen are moving in trade this afternoon.